insert new virtual instrument on track. Going to, I like the aggressive one from the Deluxe 2 Metal Man for Steven Slate drums. I have, let's let all these load. So I got all my drums routed to different tracks. So I have my kick, snare, toms, hi-hat, ride, overheads, 2 room mics, which I'm actually gonna pan like 50-ish%. That matter, just 50-ish. I try to do them the same. 55. All right, and then slider, but I don't know what the slider does, but I don't want to get rid of it because I don't want to, I think I need it. And then I like the way Reaper's set up because I can go up here, set up a file, a folder, and just kind of drag and drop all these files into it. So this is actually, this one here, the main folder is going to be my drum bus. And then I have my folder pulled up with all of my stuff I have preloaded. So I'm gonna add them onto my drum track where my Steven Slate is. So let's see how it comes out. Let's see. Boo, bad. So I'm going to add my EQ. This is to the kick. And I know I just want to snap that kick up a bit. Brighten it up a bit. And with my snare, I hate this snare sound. I really like the 200K range-ish. It's making it clip a little bit, so I'm just going to bring it back down. -1 dB. Try to cut out some of that clipping, but a little bit of the clipping I don't mind because it kind of sounds cool. Keep what he's got going on and add this bus compressor though. It really brings out that kick and snare, and for what I'm going for, that's kind of what I want. All right, next I have this I have a template that I made, and it basically just has, oh, put it in the wrong spot. It basically is for my bass, and all it has is my MIDI bass plugin, an EQ, and I actually don't want to take that much of the sub off. I'm gonna kind of beef it up a little bit there. This is kind of my high mids. I want to kind of get that clanky sound. I'm gonna drag and drop my bass that I had written a while ago onto 3. All right, let's see if this is, all right, and then I bring it together. Let's see. That's pretty tight. Let's see. See the articulation here. Alright, and all I'm going to do is go back to where I had my guitar. So I made sure and label them just because they're a little different. And these were WAV files. Put that there. And then put this one here. Nice. So I'm going to mute this one just so I can get, I want the guitar tones lined up. So I'm going to just play through. I have a preset that I had made that I love. I'm gonna blend these cabs a little bit. The one on the left's a little bit beefier. Change out the tubes. I can drop that. Alright, so what I did was I put these two folders, or these two tracks, under this one. And all I'm going to really do here is I am going to add this bus glue from Joel Wanasek. I'm not going to compress it too much because the plugin has compressors built in, but I am going to use it to get that volume down and handle some of those palm mutes in there. This should, then we can get the volume. Yeah, that's about right. Just some of these breakdowns. This is another breakdown with some bass. Alright, so right here I got the lead guitar. I'm gonna put down here with nothing on it, just the dry stem. Oh crap, where am I? Where am I at? Alright, so put this where that goes, and then this is the synth stem, which has already has a bunch of effects and things. So all I'm gonna do with this one is really just kind of get the volumes right. It's more to go behind the bass a little bit, especially here in the bridge. So it adds a I like this one. Glue this in there. Hot. Bring it down. Yeah, I want that real low. Yeah, there we go. Go ahead and add the bus glue here. This lead guitar, I know that I'm going to want to go ahead and add lead guitar. I'm a little more forgiving. I like to kind of go through some of these. There's one I really like in here from Joey Sturgis. It's a pop punk kind of thing, pop punk lead, but I'm gonna definitely crank these effects up a little bit, add the width, crank it up a little more. We're actually gonna go for 8 triplets, there we go, and see how that sounds. I'm gonna add this other one just to control the volume. What I'm going to do for this is I'm going to go up to the master track and I'm going to add I'm going to Slate Digital. We're going to go with their virtual mix rack, which is awesome. And I'm going to play through a little bit, get my volumes right. Let's see. Yeah, get those. That, I don't want that. Ooh, I like this tight and punchy. We're gonna brighten it, add a little touch of thickness. Bring that volume down, because I know it's gonna go up. I'm gonna go through and add 2 separate compressors here. I'm adding the JST Bus Glue Mix. It's going to get this more togetherer. I'm gonna compress a little bit of light distortion in the background, allow it to clip. And then one more thing I like doing is I have the Joel Wanasek bus glue. We're gonna compress about midway. Well, first I'm gonna keep my master under -1 and then crank it down to 12. Next what I'm going to do is I'm going to, I think this might sound kind of cool, I'm going to add a Pixelator here onto under the compressor though, Pixelator, and I have it actually set to, I want it to this sample. I guess I'm gonna do sample. We're gonna have it kind of sounding kind of crazy. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to trim, or well, let's see, trim, and I want the FX, and I want to use my Pixelator, and I'm gonna only mess with the sample divider. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna kind of automate it. Yeah, so like right here where the bridge comes in, I'm going to add a little dot here. Let's see. So I can do this whole. I'm going to hold click, and I'm going to draw in. Not too many. There's one, and then I want it to come back in when the breakdown. Yeah, so right there I want it to get heavy. So I'm going to take it, and we're going to have it kind of come in from here. I'm just going to draw a little line here. That's all I'm doing is making dots so I can automate. I did a couple things. I automated the echo effect on my delay pedal. Basically, this is the mix knob on the delay pedal, so I turned that off for here for when the lead kind of is doing the rhythm. I don't want any delay on that lead, so it kind of cuts that out. And brought me here.